So we've just hired a car to go to Wollongong for the skydive. Honestly, we are very scared, but we thought it was once in a life opportunity and it was cheaper in Australia than doing it in Dubai or any place else. So we thought of doing it. We are cheap like that. Many people come to Australia and New Zealand to specially skydive. Skydive Australia is a company that operates both in Australia and New Zealand. I'll leave the link in the description. They offer skydiving in different states of Australia. We chose Wollongong because it was closest to our place, and plus we had seen photos of the views from above and they looked absolutely breathtaking. Different locations have different prices, although the difference is not much, thoda bahut difference hai. Ours was around 420 Australian dollars per person, which I think roughly translates to around 21,000 Indian rupees. And I have some really important information for you to keep in mind if you're thinking of skydiving. So watch till the end. So me, my husband and my brother and two of our friends, we thought of doing it together. Because अकेले तो हिम्मत आती नहीं है. And since I thought I have my husband and my brother both jumping with me, that was the maximum amount of support I could get. The scenic views in Wollongong were absolutely beautiful. Before the jump, it is mandatory to fill this waiver form, like the one they show you in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara before they jump, in which they make you sign that you accept all the risks associated with the skydive, which may also result in your, Honestly, signing this form was a bit scary because it was like the company is taking no responsibility or accountability of our safety. उन्होंने तो अपना पल्ला झाड़ लिया. Now you on your own. But what to do? अब तो चल पड़े. So we filled up this form while we were on the way. This is where we had to report. We let them know that we had arrived, and this is the place where you keep all your belongings because you're not allowed to carry anything when you go for skydive. No purse, no phone, no camera, nothing at all because it might fall when you're mid-air. The receptionist asked if we wanted photos or videos of our skydive. We wanted both photos and videos, so we paid $179 per person for it. I know it was expensive, but we were like, एक ही बार skydive करनी है life में, तो इतने खर्च करें और कर दो to capture the moment. If you only want photos, it is a bit cheaper, around $129 per person. After that, we went to a nearby spot just around the corner to collect our skydive suits. You wear the suit over your own clothes, so wear something comfy. You have to wear your own shoes. They don't give you any. They also give you gloves and goggles to protect your eyes. If you wear specs, then you can put the goggles that they gave you on top of your specs. It won't fall, don't worry. So once we were all suited, booted in our uniform, the instructor gave us a 5-minute training. Yes, it was only for a couple of minutes. You don't need a full-fledged training for it because you're not doing it alone. Somebody there is jumping with you, a very trained, experienced person who's probably done n number of jumps. They tell you only the basic things. For example, when you jump out of the plane with your instructor, your arms and your body should be in an arch shape. When you're about to land, always land on your hips. Do not put your legs first, otherwise your legs could get injured. The instructions are pretty easy to follow, don't worry. Even a child can follow those instructions.
Oh, yeah!
One more!
How you guys feeling? Jumping out of plane first time today?
Yep.
Any messages for friends or family before we get you up there?
If you're back, you're safe.
Best of luck, guys. Have fun. We'll see you soon.
Once all of us were ready and prepped, they took us on a bus to a place where the plane was parked. The plane which was going to go up for us to be able to jump from there. There were about 10 people on the bus with us who would be flying in the same plane. Dude, the apprehension when we were going in the bus was growing and growing because now the moment had almost come where we had to take the leap of faith and jump. Then we reached the location where the plane was parked. We met our respective skydiving instructors. Each of us was assigned a skydiving instructor who was supposed to jump with us. So basically, it was not that we were jumping all alone. We were in tandem with our assigned instructor. The instructors introduced themselves. Each one had done a minimum of 10,000 jumps. So we felt a little comfort there. This was a small plane which could carry around 20 people. There were 10 of us and 10 instructors. So in total, around 20. We were finally on the plane, climbing up the altitude. In the meantime, we were made to sit with our own instructor, one skydiver per instructor. The instructors then fastened themselves to us with latches, so we were securely hooked together. When the plane reached 15,000 height, that was the height we had to jump from. So the plane stayed steady at this height. One by one, everybody's turn came to jump. And guess what? The instructors didn't even ask if we were ready. No nonsense. When it was my turn, he just told me to start moving to the plane's door. And when we were on the door's edge, he just jumped, taking me along with him. No initial prep talk. How you doing? How you feeling? Are you ready? Nothing at all. And now that I think about it, it's good that he didn't ask, because I would have certainly said that I wasn't ready and I would have did a whole drama there. Now, a few things to keep in mind before you skydive. So, skydive mainly has two parts: free fall and parachute. So, the whole time from jumping to landing is only about around 2 minutes. So, basically, you get only 2 minutes in the air. Free fall is for around 45 seconds. Parachute ride is around 1 minute 15 seconds something. Yeah, the whole skydiving experience is that short. इतने में ही लगता है जान निकल जाएगी. But one thing to note, free fall here doesn't mean that धड़ाम से you come down. No, it's not like falling. In fact, it's more like floating, like a feather floating in the air. And it happens because of air resistance. The science behind this is that when you're mid-air, the gravity is obviously pulling you down, but the air resistance is pushing you up against your body. So the two forces, gravity and air resistance, balance each other, which makes you fall at a consistent speed and makes you feel like you're floating in the air and not just push dhadam, gir gaye. It's not like actual descent. Trust me, you will love your free fall time. It's exhilarating. Now that I think about my skydiving experience, it wasn't that scary at all. And I think it was majorly because somewhere I had the comfort that somebody very experienced was doing it with me. I wasn't doing it alone. It wasn't like bungee jumping where you're all on your own. And plus, as opposed to the word free fall, it wasn't actually free fall. Like I said, it was like I was floating in the air. I was enjoying, I was taking in every view that my eye was able to reach, and it was absolutely beautiful. When I jumped from the plane, there were a few seconds where I was bewildered, but I suddenly calmed myself because I knew that I had to take in every inch of view that I was seeing in front of my eyes. I probably wouldn't get this chance again. The wind piercing my face, the wide ocean in front of me, the greenery. It was a view I know I will remember for a long, long time. किसी सेफ जगह से ही स्काईडाइव करना, reputed firm के ही through skydive करना, where they take safety of the skydivers very seriously. I was ready to do in Australia because I know the safety standards here. I think there's just been one case over here which led to something bad, and that was a long time ago. So that's why I could muster up the courage to give it a try here. If you feel someplace it's risky, don't do it. Don't risk your life for these adrenaline rush kind of activities. Before you go skydive, make sure you keep a few extra days in hand. Skydiving depends a lot on the weather. My brother had especially gone to Melbourne to skydive, but it got cancelled twice because of bad weather. One time they even took him up on the plane only to bring him down because they thought the weather was not favorable. As I said, यहाँ पे सेफ्टी मेजर्स को काफी सीरियसली लेते हैं. इंडिया में तो जब मर्जी कहीं से भी कुदा देते हैं बिकॉज वहां पे लाइफ की कीमत तो है ही नहीं. बट दैट्स नॉट द केस हियर. दे वैल्यू लाइफ हियर. Anyway, my brother rescheduled it to do it with us in Sydney, and I'm glad he did because then we got to do it all together. Anyone above 18 years of age can skydive. There's no maximum age limit. You heard that right. We saw 70-year-oldies skydive. यहाँ पे लोगों के पास अलग ही लेवल का जज्बा है. These people here actually know how to live their lives. Cancellation at Skydive Australia is absolutely free if done 24 hours prior. There are generally some weight limitations or requirements for skydive. For example, in Skydive Australia, if you weigh over 90 kgs, there were some additional charges, so check with your operator.
Congratulations, pretty cool experience.
Very much.
Would you do that again?
I might not because I'm too scared.
In the end, I would like to say that I know the idea of jumping from 15,000 feet seems scary. It did to me. But if you can, do it once in your lifetime. It's an experience you'll keep remembering and keep being proud of yourself. Bye. Thank you for watching.